Hello, lovely people. So, sleep study, still in the zone of sleepiness. So this one is going to be the bed yoga session, and we'll need a few pillows. So maybe after you've watched the video, you'll see what you need. But if you've got some pillows, then definitely gather them. The bigger, the better in some cases. If you're sharing a bed with somebody, this might be a bit difficult, but you could do it before you go to sleep, or before they go to sleep. It's very good to get into something a bit more relaxing. And some of the poses are really good for opening through the digestion, where all the serotonin is made, helping also digest any heavy meals. So you can pick and choose the ones you think you want to do. I will do a few. I won't do them for as long as you can do them for, because otherwise I could be here for 15 minutes in one pose, which it would not be very interesting for you. But as you can see, when you get to do them, you do want to do them for that long. So I will do them briefly, and at some point there'll be a handout of what the poses actually look like, so you can look at them. So you don't just have to try and follow me. But I thought it'd be nicer to do a video as well. So to begin with, I think we'll do the one that involves the most props to begin with. So the one with the most props, this is actually one that I did when I was pregnant. Very, very useful, and I often fall asleep in it. So what we need is the big pillow here, the big buddy. So you put that there, put the badger on top. And then, if you happen to have one of these bolsters, that's also quite handy there. Failing that, just lots of pillows. If you've got one on the sofa, you can get those. And this is just, I love this pose, this is magnificent. It's the child's pose actually. So you sit with your legs either side, like straddling it. And if you need more height, don't be shy, as much height as you need, it doesn't matter. It might involve having lots more pillows then. Again, don't be shy. This is all about going to sleep. So it's nice to have something pressing against your belly here. And then we're going to lie forward over, and can we see I don't know if you can see this whole contraption here. The back of it, and then you're just lying like this. Hands can be down here, hands can be in front here. And again, really make sure you have that connection. If it involves getting all the pillows off your sofa, that's fine. Sometimes when I wake up in the middle of the night, I do find this very useful to do. And when I've gone the extra mile, I sometimes put a warm wheat pack here, because when the mind is very busy, we just need that extra contact. You know, you would have had maybe a gentle hand on our body. We don't have that, so sometimes I do put a weight here, and if you happen to have a microwave or something, or a hot water bottle, you can put that on your adrenals, and that just really allows them to rest. And again, hands wherever you want them, and occasionally I turn my head, so I'll turn my head the other way, otherwise my head will get a bit uncomfortable. You just feel that. Feel the whole body just sinking. Make sure that you're comfortable on the knees, really important to be comfortable on the knees. Breathe into the back of the body, allow the shoulders to soften. It's really important you have enough pillows, you're not holding yourself up. This is not supposed to be uncomfortable. If this is, don't do it. Feel the weight lengthening through and down to the sitting bone. The shoulders softening, the face softening. Breathe into the kidneys, breathe into the adrenals. Front of the body softening, softening. As you can see, once you've got comfortable, I could basically, if I wake up in the night, I find this very useful. And you can sprinkle your pillow with Vetiver and Serenity. Fantastic. So that's the one that will involve the most amount of props. So then we'll remove some of the props. The big burger, we'll move her up there. And then this is if you're lying down. We're going to do a couple of, so again have some pillows. Won't need Boston. We can do this one. So again have pillows, because we're going to have the soles of the feet together, knees wide apart. Have your knees again on as many pillows as you need. Definitely don't be shy about pillows. That doesn't matter. If you have 5 pillows, you have 5 pillows. Some people have very tight hips. And then we'll just, hopefully you can see me, lie back. Looks like I'm going to wiggle down. Yeah, soles of the feet together, knees wide apart. And again, if you've got your eye pillow, you can have that over the eyes. Soles of the feet together, knees wide apart, palms down by the side. Soften through your shoulders. Breathe into the hips. Really make sure your hips are supported. Don't want too much tightness in the hips. It's not going to be comfortable. You won't be able to rest properly. Breathing through the body, softening through the face, through the shoulders. Practicing those deep breaths. Breathing fully in and fully out. If the mind's very busy, you can take your hands to the belly. So again, you can lie like this for as long as you want. If it gets uncomfortable, obviously come out. I could lie like this for a very long time, but for the purpose of this video, I will not, so it's not interesting to watch. So you've done that. Now we're going to do also one that you can do lying down. This time we're going to move the pillows. So your knees will be hip width apart. Again, you'll be lying on your back. And what we're going to do is just let both knees fall to the side. So if your knees hip width apart and parallel, the knees fall to the left to begin with. And again, we're going to support our knees. So even if you find this very easy in the day, when we come to night, the whole point of night is to be supported. So we want to feel that support from the cushions. And sometimes I do this when I wake up in the night, especially if you've had a big meal. This is very good for big meal bedtime, along with possibly the digestive study, the Digest-Zen, peppermint and the pterozymes. That will also help big meal, but if we haven't got those because we're on the sleep study, bring the right arm up and over. Again, that can be on a pillow, which I haven't got, but so your bedroom is suddenly going to have quite a lot of pillows in it by the time you finish the sleep study, because again, you don't want to be you just want to be supported. That's what you want when you're sleeping. And the head can look slightly to the right. And again, that sense of softening and letting go through the body. So we're doing the body scan, breathing. Breathing the Vetiver and the Serenity. Within 20 minutes, the essential oil is in every cell of your body. I think it's something like within 8 minutes, it's in the brain. And in 1 minute, it's got into the bloodstream. So as many breaths. Again, you can lie here 5, 10, might even fall asleep in this position. And then to come out of it, just gently bring the arm down, bring the knees back towards the centre, and we'll go the other way. So generally we go to the right side first, and the left, because that's the way the digestion goes, up, round the right, down to the left. So now we're going to go the other way, knees the other way, You're supporting your arm. Take whatever it is, the other side. Look. So knees go right, you look left. And we're here. Breathing, softening, breathing into the hips, allowing the front of the body to lengthen. So it's very good for any kind of tension through the belly. So the breath meditation, that breathing fully in, fully out. The exhalation, really feel the body being supported by the bed, by the pillows. Head gently turning to the left, left arm up and over, knees to the right. Exhalation, the body letting go, being supported. So you could do this again for as long as your body wants to do it. Letting go. When you're ready, bring the arms down, bring the knees up towards the ceiling. And you can do cross-legged, so staying in the same position. So also in these poses, if you want to, if you have a bolster rolled up towel or yoga mat or something, you can actually sort of bring in a bit of a chest opening as well. So you have a bolster here. So those two can also be done like this. This is also just in and of itself a good posture. So you lie over whatever it is you've rolled up, and the idea is that we're going to allow the heart to open, the chest to open, the lungs to open. Very good lung opening. And again, that helps us breathe. Nice big lungs to breathe out. Now cross the legs. Again, have as many pillows as you need and make it as comfortable as you need. It's all about comfort, all about support. Arms down by the side. Support the lower back. Palms face the ceiling. The eye pillow on the eyes, if you need it. And it takes time for the body to let go. It's too uncomfortable to have the knees cross-legged like this. And just bring the knees up towards the ceiling, that's fine. And just allow chest to drape either side of, maybe you've got a rolled up mat, rolled up towel. Make sure the lower spine is comfortable. No extra. That's better. What a joy. What a gift. Gift of letting go. Gift of breathing deeply. Feel the shoulders heavy either side of whatever you've rolled up. Allowing the collarbones to open. Breathe into the heart, breathe into the front of your chest. Exhalation, shoulders get heavy, allowing the front of the chest to open. So you can have this bolster or whatever it is you've rolled up, and you can do the postures we did at the beginning. If you want to over the bolster as well, that's fine. Knees to one side, soles of feet together. But again, it's all about support. So the body feels held. Gently opening through the front of your chest. Breathing deeply. Joys of doing yoga with all the support you need. And then one last one, just working it how I can show you this one. So it depends if your bed is against the wall. Sometimes when I've had a hard day at work, I actually come back and do this posture. So it's not in my bed, I might have to move the angle of, see if I can do it. Anyway, it's basically legs up the wall, but I don't have a wall here that I can do it with, because some of the walls don't have walls. So let's see if I can do it like this. So again, we've got the bolster. Let's pretend this is a wall. Here, lots of pillows so the head is supported. I don't know if your bed is against a wall even. I can imagine this is the wall. So this does take a little bit of, you've got to really, I suppose, want to do this pose, but I have done this. You know, when you're tired and you can't go to sleep, you will try anything. So take your bum and sort of lie like this against the wall. So imagine this is a wall. And then you're going to roll over, if you've got your bolster, you're going to roll over onto the bolster. And your legs are up the wall. And you've got all the support underneath your leg, your head, and your arms to one side. And you can have the knees bent like this, or if the wall is a wall, obviously your legs are going to be like that. For the moment, I'm just going to have my knees like this. And you make sure your head isn't tilting back. And this is a joy. This is the #1 best-selling. I say to some of my clients, if you're going to do one posture a day, do this. Every day. 5 or 10 minutes. Very good. Bathes the whole body with blood. Bathes the brain. It allows the brain to rest and allows the body to rest. And I've had one of those really hectic days and I feel really tired in the middle of the day and come back home, my brain's a bit fried. I will actually get onto the sofa and do this. Put my legs on the wall. This is the best tonic for a tired body, a frazzled mind. And so when I'm in bed and I can't sleep, I do sometimes shuffle everything around, put my legs on the wall, because obviously the legs are on the wall, a bit more supported than just having them straight like I'm showing you now. And pulling off my, you don't have to have your body over a bolster, that's not necessary if you haven't got one, but sometimes it just gives that extra little bit of opening through the chest. And believe it or not, I have actually fallen asleep like this. Okay, the legs are supported on the wall or over this. That's the most restorative sleep you can have. It's better than having a cup of coffee and one running around wired going, ah. It's good to know when to use the yoga postures for you, for your benefit. Make sure you're comfortable. That is the most important thing. Drop, let go, breathe. Slow the breath down. Just staying there as long as it's comfortable for you. And when you come out, just gently coming out, rolling over onto whatever side's easiest for you. And I'll just show you how to get into that again. So you just wiggle up, your feet are on the wall, your bum's on the wall, and you're just going to swivel around like this. It gets a bit harder if you've got the bolster to navigate as well. That's the easiest way to get into it rather than shoveling your bum up to all, that doesn't always work. If it's too much to have your legs straight, just wiggle your body back a bit. Then you can rest over like this. elixir. And if you do want just to have that extra stretch through the heart, you can take the pillows away. I don't necessarily it's something you should do this as you're going to sleep, but it's just another one you can do, and have the bolster just at the bottom of your shoulder blades. There's a real extra heart opener. Okay, my lovely people, I hope that has given you some lovely bed yoga postures. If you have any questions, do ask them below. If you have a favourite posture that you've used, share that with us, and happy sleeping.